corn and some black beans, but I gotta go hit up my Krogers or my cups, my scoops, my dip cups. Yeah, that's why I get them in all time. I was going to Myers too, but I'm in the Myers vicinity, but it's mostly those. But I got it from Audis, and like I said, they had something. They had a scoop. Or they no scoops is corn chips. They cups or dippers. They like the this is the type of stuff that excite me. Excite me about getting the bag and eating my guacamole and watching my shows. I got on SpongeBob already, so I'm already like Saturday ready on a Wednesday. Okay, get my tune on. See, I don't see. I watch Adult Swim too. I watch the adult cartoons as well. South Park, that stuff is like South Park tell the business, and it's like I don't see how people ain't even watching it, catching all the tea. What's going on at the schools? What's going on in politics? What's going on in your local community? Community, I said D. I think I don't know. It don't matter, but I'm starting to think about it. And today I was at work. Okay, so the way I was sitting today, I was sitting kind of low. So, you know how parking lot set up. So I'm sitting kind of like closer to the ground, right? So I said driving and stuff. So I'm sitting closer to the ground. So, I could hear the crash, but I didn't see it. So somebody else, they knew about it. This is a parking lot. I'll tell you what's in this parking lot. See how crazy this parking lot is. It has a meat market. And it has 2 grocery stores. So that's kind of like 3 grocery stores. And of course, a plethora of other, restaurants, places to choose from to get something to eat. But we talk about groceries. I tell you this. It ended up in a 5-car accident in the parking lot at the grocery store. When he said 5 cars, I could not agree. How 5 of y'all get involved with something? But, I tell you, I sit near the light. It's like this. See how this car coming out? That's like me. I'm like, right there, watching the traffic. Cars will be behind this car, cussing the car out because the car didn't shoot out in the traffic fast enough. Hello. Because the car didn't shoot off in the traffic fast enough. People don't realize you don't know who is in the car ahead of you. You don't know if they're scared or a cautious driver or what. Like, people want people to be operating as if they the ones in the driver's seat. All that honking, cussing out, like, they probably don't know how to press the pedal fast and, shoot off and to get into the second lane. I know how to do that. I'm just saying. But I'm paying attention to how these people, then they cussing each other. Then one honk and then here come another one. We all honking. Like, now it's turned to a horn honk fest. I'm so grateful that I'm not driving. It's even on the street. On the street, especially by the city, there's so many cars that don't got a front bumper or rear bumper. It's like, in my mind, I'm looking at all these cars without the front or rear bumper, and I'm like, is relationships that bad where they going to snatch their partner's bumper off? Like, is this a relationship thing, or it's just like people just drive that bad? Everybody, well, not everybody. Well, a lot of people riding around without a front bumper, without a back bumper. It's madness. That's what it is. This is actually madness. I'm not caught up in it. I'm like if we go to a spectator. I didn't even pay tickets to get in the game. I'm like that kid where it's a big stadium down the street from my house, and I just go stare at the fence because it's a fence and you can see through the fence. I'm like the kid through the fence, just watching the game all the way from over there, like that. I ain't in it. I'm just looking. That's how the world is to me today. I'm just looking. I'm just looking at everybody do what they doing, and I'm on a part of this nonsense. That's why I'm. You mix the black and white, you get gray. That's me. I'm in a gray area. I don't know nothing about what y'all arguing about. I was listening. Hey, I was listening to this guy, and I know it's deep rooted, and he may not even realize how deep rooted it is. He was talking about Trump. This was this morning. As soon as I woke up and turned it on, he was like, "Now, someone put a $10 million bounty on from Iran or whatever, and now you know how wrong that is." Blah 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 blah. As if Trump has not been threatening people since he's been in office for so many times. And he was, I call him Caucasian. He probably called himself white. So you say basically you saying only white people get to threaten people from what you're saying. You're saying that's out of order for them to threaten him as if they ain't what Trump doing. But that just shows you how deep rooted it is inside of he doesn't even realize that he is saying that like that. Like that's what we get to do. Y'all don't get to do that. Anybody that ain't like that, he don't even know that that's what he's actually saying. Because if it's me, if whoever just if I'm on my way to the Kroger's, I get to the door, no matter who, race, sex, whatever they come and they like, what up, B? You know what I'm saying? We're talking. I'm like, what, ooh, you know what I'm saying? I punch you, and then I can be, I punch you back. So we both, no matter who that person is, I could say the same thing back. It ain't like, oh, hold on, wait. Let me check your skin color. Let me check your ethnicity before I say something to you. Even though you threaten me, like, that's crazy. Like, but that stuff is so deep rooted down there into their blood, to their toenails, and that's why I just don't even say nothing to none of them like that because I already know it's something that they went on for a long time with both colors, the BLACK and the WHIT. They all both are sick in the head, mental illness. I never say no, but I'm brown. Brown people like when my skin be some of them today. Yeah, BLACK. How? That matte is that color. You a matte, so let me step on you there. It's like so wild, but it's like if that's what you believe, I'm not about to have. Girl, you look good in them jeans. But I let people feel and think whatever they think. Because a fool gonna be a fool regardless, no matter what I think about it. Let me see. Let's get some discount hot sauce. Um, Cause a fool is just gonna be a fool, so you the fool to think the fool ain't gonna be a fool. So go make a fool of yourself. Think they not. I really want some chili sauce, but I think I'm in the wrong area for my hot chili sauce. But I'm over here for the hot sauce, red hot. Texas, what? Okay, we're gonna do some Louisiana. This really, cause it's kind of, it's 149. It's 99 cents. I'm gonna get Louisiana because it's for my sardines, and it ain't that deep like my fried chicken or nothing like that. Like, cause my sardines is got, they ain't mustard already, so it's just to spice it up. I think I made it here for the chips. That's it. And go get back in. I'm uh, I'm like a butterfly, but I'm a butterfly that like to be in my cocoon. So I kept my shell. I kept my cocoon shell, my shell for my butter. I'm a butterfly. But I kept my cocoon shell, and I was like, I'm be hanging out in there when I feel like it's okay. But I don't want to be around the cups. Yeah, they call cups. See the corn cups. These is my favorite. You see, I gotta get one. I'm trying to get one from the back. That ain't been knocked around too much. Cause I still eat the small little pieces. But, I like to try to get my big one. As many big ones first. Put my dress on my butt. Think this off. Yep. Well, today $3.50 here. I would have saved 49 cents. But these is $2, so it's $3. Yeah. So like I said, it's getting dark. Okay, possibly. Hope not. I should have. No. I got the sardines, so I could always crack open a can. Add the sardines if I want. Oh, that's another bad thing. I've been breading this week. I gotta fast this month before this month over. You know what I'm saying? But you can't. I done had a little too much bread. Yeah, I done ate too. Oh, you just so cute today, girl. You just. Thank you, sweetie. You just be so cute, right?
Welcome, valued customer.
You people, I see why they be mad. I wouldn't be mad, but I see why they be mad. Because you're fine. You funny and you fine. Somebody said that in a movie. Was he talking about me? He might have been. He might have been. Okay, it's here 99 cents. It's hard, you know.
Place item in bag or cart, then scan.
See, my chips cost more. It's okay. I'm spending $3.60 now versus $3. It's all. Something might come up.
Your total is $3.68. If you have coupons,
see, that's
press
fine.
coupon. Otherwise, select your method of payment.
That's how frugal I am. Hold on, I gotta put it down for a second.
Insert coins.
Give me a minute. See, I'm gonna go over. Because I needed a penny. Don't give me back, oh, give me back a nickel.
Remember to take your receipt.
Give me back a dime. That's right. See, that's how I had to overdo it.
Yeah, whatever you're not taking.
Yeah. Come on, sir. So, I've had Louisiana stuff. I was saying about this hot sauce stuff. I've had these, but I don't remember what it tastes like though. What we gonna say? I'm used to. It's just that I'm used to the red hot. Everybody be out. All right. You know, that's what. Ain't that what that girl? What's that girl? Beyonce. Ain't that what the Beyonce put? I saw get my bag swag. I don't put it in my bag though. I don't know what kind she be putting in her bag swag. I'm not putting no hot sauce on it. Okay, that's I have it in my bag though. Ooh. See, I'm breaking out a sweat a little. It cool and it's not spicy. Hey, but this breeze is alright. This breeze. It's hit. It's hit. So like that just still gotta stop. It's a chicken place over there. Pit stop. Last pits. So I gotta stop over there one day. Grab me a chicken sandwich. Not today because I had a lot of food. You know. I had I bought some Mediterranean. I guess I don't know what you say they bread. It was like the meat bread and the cheese bread, and then the other one was like the olive oil with the herbs and stuff and sesame seeds. So I had all that bread already. So I don't go get that sandwich, but I'm gonna get the sandwich eventually. Just not today. See how long I've been on. 16 minutes. This eye lately, this right eye. Her eye has just been overactive lately. It's like, that's another thing. Like, who is behind my eye? Like, who's controlling this thing? Huh? Who is it? Who is it? Do I ever get to meet him? Will I? I wonder. So, I guess we'll see in time. Eventually, possibly. Oh, see, this make one just like stand here. You like, see, get that breeze. It's my monkey. It's a little warm. I don't have anything on under there. Hope you are having a great day. I'm having a wonderful day. Wonderful. The weather's nice. You can hear, or you can look at the trees. It's a great breeze to see. The sun is a little blocked, so I'm just getting all this air. I need to snatch this scarf off my head. I like it. Maybe I should. There we go. Woo! That's warmer. I mean cooler, baby. Yes, now my head warm. My head cooler. Yeah, that's what it was. My scarf had me hot. Seems like it is. I'm gonna lose my scarf now. I gotta shake my hair up. Hooked up. Yeah. So I'm thinking like, look, we might get a rain or we might just like, just like the tenant look. But when it comes with the tinted look, we get a nice breeze. Thank you. With the tinted look. Nice. Where you from? I'm here in Michigan. Oakland, California. That's what's up. I keep saying I'm coming to visit. I'm coming to visit one day. My mom used to live in California at one point in her life when she was a young girl. I want to just, you see stuff on shows, you see the movies, and that's one of the places that I always want. And it wasn't about the Hollywood stuff. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about the Hollywood stuff. It's just like checking it out, like the city, what the city life is like. Not the dangerous part. No, I'm from Detroit. I done did all the danger that I can get. I just want to see what the city like. You know what I'm saying? Like a regular day, walking around town, going to hang out. From Russia, hey! Just like hang out, like take me to the, where you would just go get you a lunch Something you could buy where you would regularly get something from lunch at. You know what I'm saying? Or like where you go to the shopping area. Cause I don't know if you last I don't I'm sure y'all probably got a mall or something like that. But like more like the shopping center. Cause like the shopping center is kinda like the mall too. You know. Nice to meet you too. You know, they ours here in I guess it's like the showing the KFC for fast food, regular food, Walmart. I ain't doing the KFC. What else they got? What is California for? What are they known for? What is the dish that Cali would be known for? KFC, we could, I don't catch that on like, but what are y'all like known for? So I could taste y'all version of something. Walmart is always fun. Like Walmart is like, it's kind of like you can look at it as like probably syrup. So, okay, well that means we got to go get some waffles and some pancakes, some breakfast. Or some fried, you know what I'm saying? Fried chicken and waffles, something like that. But it won't be KFC chicken. It'll be like, y'all got like a local place that be frying the chicken at the liquor store or something. Cause the liquor store chicken, they season they stuff up their own way. Yeah, take me down to the liquor store. So give me yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, let's go down to the chicken store. Give me a fried breast, a fried that. Get the syrup. Get some of y'all syrup. And dip it in there and get some waffles. That's why I like to go places and experience it. That's my life. My life is just a series of experiences. From some people, it's good. Some people like this life. Like you ever seen a ball of yarn? So my life has been like a ball of yarn. So like how the yarn come all balled up. That was my life. I'll let you go first. Come on. Okay. So my life was like a ball of yarn. And a ball of yarn, it's just one long string. So I had to just like go through that thing, like take it out and straighten that line out. And so now I'm just walking the line. I just straightened out the piece of yarn. Now I'm just walking the line. The yarn. That has been my life. I tell you, I was living a gangster life and didn't even know it. I thought that life was normal. I thought street life was just normal life. No matter where I move, suburbs, whatever, I'll just move it like boom, 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 boom. Okay, trouble I was the trouble. Trouble didn't find me. I was the trouble people was chasing. Now I closed it up. Like, I don't want to be trouble no more. I'm changing my life. So now I'm like, do you remember Don't Be a Menace? Remember Don't Be a Menace? I think it's what show was she on? The Don't Be a Menace. Remember the girl was in the mail truck? She was having that wild sex with Marlon Wayans. And then they had another scene where she just heard it like this church girl, like a nun, like, I'd like to file a report. That's me today. I'm the nun like lady. That was an old me. I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't even exist no more in my mind. Some people still live. What's up? Some people live back in the old me. Like, they still back there in the past. Like, baby, I could still dip it low, baby, but all the way down to the floor. But that ain't me today. I'm crazy. I'm crazy, but I'm calm crazy. I did 25 minutes on here. All right, honey, I'm gonna start checking out your page. I used to have a nickname. It was Kayla. So is it Layla Castile? or Castell.